play the Martini Gavotte in group.
Oh, good.
Very well.
Good. Okay. Good. Okay.
First time playing the piano.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, we had practice.
That was my first full performance.
Right.
Oh,
With
in a
Amy.
group.
Yes.
Yeah.
In group. Yes.
Good. Okay. So, did your dad tune you up?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's just warm up with our C major scale so we get C major in our ears. So, how about every note? We want to do every note. Good. And E, F, G, A, B, and then the extension. Good. Come down. E, 3, 2. Good. Okay. Very good. Now, just when you play, let's try something. I want you to sing ba da 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 ba da and see if your fingers follow right along with you. Good. Good. But you'll sing the next note. So we'll sing ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Good. And we can go an octave lower again. And come down. Good. Good. Very good. Oh, you got it. Ooh, that was really good. Very good. Okay, so that's how we want to be able to play here, because then your fingers are going to know where to go. Okay, so we did this with 2 stops per bow, right? So let's start C, B. Ba, and we get to the frog. Good. Ba, ba, ba. C. Good. C, C. Ba. Good. Good. Ba. And 2 stops. Good. So 2 stops for ba, ba, C, C, E, ba. Good. C, A, E, A, F, E, E. Very good. Very good. And then how about détaché in the upper half? And keep it nice and steady. E, D. C, G, E, G, C. buglers. That will start right at the frog. C, D, E, D. Good, and all the way to the frog. Good. 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 Very good. So let's add 2 more lines for next time. Oh, this is 2 here. And same ways. Okay, so we'll review these ways and add 2 more lines. Does that sound reasonable? Yeah. Okay, so this is January 23. Good. Okay, that was very quick. So we'll give that to your dad. And how is your G minor scale now? We've got lots of scales going because we're doing our G minor section. So how about, can you do, up, 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 up. And come down, G, F, E, flat, A, G, F, E, C. Good. Now, just when we come down, I want you, can you take a picture in your mind here of what's the finger pattern? You see, so what's our code? And what's our code? What's our code? Right, so let's start here and I'll explain it better. So just start from the top. Bop, bop. Now, then we'll start with the, we'll do our code. Bop, bop, and then we'll play a sneak preview. Good, good. Ba, up, now a sneak preview. Good, and A natural. Good, good, good. That's right. Good. Ba, 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 ba. Now sneak preview. And then B flat, B flat. Right. Ba, ba, ba. That's right. So let's try.
Would you like us to do 4th fingers descending?
Yeah, we could do 4th fingers coming down. So watch. Once more. I'm going to do. That's called a little preview coding. C, F, now code. Now, so C, D. Good. Ba, 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 and coding. Good. Now, what do we notice about the code? Here. It's almost the same except for what finger?
The 4th.
Yeah, good for you. So, code. Hi, good. Ba, 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 and here, code. Good. Start from the open G, B, C, D. Good. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, you are never going to play a note out of tune. That's good, because if you know your codes, it's going to be your biggest help. Okay, so how are we doing in our G minor section here? fa, up, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3. B flat, C, fa, fa, 1, 2, circle. Up and down. 2 and good. And now here we go to a 1. Good. So we'll go to the 1, 1. E, D, E. Good. D, G, C. 1, 2. Good. So now this is the same here, right? Except where is it different from the first time? I'm a little hot in here. Okay, so if I start, this is the same and this is the same, right? Now where's the different measure? The F here, right? And the E flat here. So those take us to a different key. So here, fa, and then this takes us fa, fa, there to, you need to know this, but goes to B flat major. Okay? Okay, so let's do that once more. We'll just notice these differences here. Fa, 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 down, up, down. 1, 2, and E flat. Good. C, D, F, 1, 2, circle. Fa, fa, da, and G, 2, F, fa, E. Good. Down, up, 1, 2, 3. And you go on. D, B, C, D, E. Good. Now that's going to be an E natural. So we could just play our open string. Fa, fa, da, E, down, up, down. C, A. Good. And then we'll slur these guys. Up, so down, up, yada, up, F, good, F, and open, C, E, flat, D, C, F, up, 1, 2, circle, D, C, and E flat. Good. So that's it. So here's our perfect fit. And here, see how close these are? Minor 6. So down and half step. G, down, fa, fa, and G, E flat, fa, da, E. Good. to use this one? Okay. Oops, sorry. Oops. Good. Now we're going to play 2, 1. And then we have what here is my favorite interval. 2, 1. We call that a tritone. A tritone. Yes. Good. Okay, so we'll do separate bows. So da, and then 2. Good. Now, come look at my fingers. See, the 1 is very cozy with the 2, right? They really like each other, so they're right next to each other. 2, 3, then 1 has to go back to a B flat. So they're pretty active in this measure. So here we go, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 2, and 1, cozy, good, 3, 3, and then 1. Oh, that was so great. So this measure, it is tricky, so how many times do you think you should practice it? Every day.
8.
Okay, so let's say 8 times. That's a very good number. So let's first do with separate bows. And 2, 1, good, 3, good, and again. 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, good. And then we can do stop bows. 2, 1. So we'll do stop bows first. We'll do separate and then stop, down, up, down. Good. Again. That was good. Down, down, down. So down, 2, 1, 3. Good. 3, 1. Good. And then we can try with slurs. Oops. 2, 1. And 2, 1. Very good. And let's go on. Now, then we're back to an E natural. 2 and good. T. Now, listen to the rhythm. So it's T, Terry. So T, Terry. Grasshopper. Grasshopper up. Good. So that's it. So down low, down low, down. That's it. We can also call it T Teary. T Teary. T Teary up. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Oh, and a beautiful vibrato too. Good. Okay, can we do the first part of the minuet maybe with your mom? Is that memorized already? Yeah. We're re-memorized. Good. So we want to keep the violin here. Good. Down. Good. That's good. So let's sing it once. Just the first measures. Bum, da, 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 bum. Good. Then if we sing it in our head, then I know the fingers are going to know exactly where to go. Ba, ba, da. Good. Almost. Good. So let's do that one again. And ba, called ornaments. And that's called actually a mordant, but let's call it an ornament. Now, what other ornaments do you know about? Around Christmas time, what do you have on your tree? Is this called ornaments?
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So it just means something fancy and nice. So. Would you like to try that? So it's like a sparkle. Good. So how about from here? D, down, bow, down, down, ba, 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 ba. Good. Ba, da, ba, ba. Good. So we play C. So up O. Up O and C. Up O, C. C. Good. Ba, da, up, 1, 2. Good. So we can sprinkle some of those ornaments in. Now, let's go do this once more with your mom, and let's listen to our tone as we go down, go. You want to keep. Down, go, ba, 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 up, up, E. Down, up, C. A little closer to the bridge. Ba, to circle. Down, ba, 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 up, up, E. Down, up, C. Down, ba, da, ba, 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 da. 1, 2, and circle. Good. That was very good. So we'll play. So from G. G, fa, down low. E, ba, 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 ba. And crescendo. Ba, ba, ba. Up, 1, 2, circle. Ba, 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 E. Down, up, and da, da. And we start softly. Ba, 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 ba. Good. Ba, da, up, 1, 2, 3. Very good. Very nice. So I think let's keep you on this one more week, and then we'll start the next piece. Okay? But in the meantime, before we leave, can we just review the Martini Gavotte? And again, we'll collect a few pieces so you can do another concert with a few pieces. And ba da ba 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 and up. Good. have to remember. Is the what note there?
Three.
That's right. And what's the name of that note? It has a name.
C.
No. Here it is. Here. A D sharp. Right? Okay, and then here, the only difference is that we play an F sharp. That's the difference. Okay? Okay, so make sure you play the D sharp in this episode, which is our lettuce episode. So how about let's go from the B, or it's actually our tomato episode. So here we go. Ba-dee-ya, 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 ba-da. Da-ba-da, good. Ba-and-ba-dee-ya. And ya-ba-ba-da. Up, up, up. And E, C, B. Echo. Then forte. Ba, ba, da. Take time. Ba, 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 da. Vibrate the last note here. Ooh, very nice. Now, what if we vibrate from here? Ba, ba, vibrate. Good. Up, up. And down. Good. Now, let's see how much energy. Can we get a little energy in our second finger? Let me help you. I'm just going to wiggle your finger a little bit. Good. Good. Let's just do only G. Good. G. Good. Feel that energy. Good. And play the G. Vibrate. Good. Up and ba, ba, da, dee. Oh, the energy. Good. Ba, 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 ba. That's very good. Good. So we'll just get a few little wiggles in for you. Can we try one thing? can we just, without your bow, so we can put your bow here. And good. We're gonna just put our violin in rest position, and you see how we're gonna slide with the knuckle. We're gonna slide with the knuckle going up. That's right. And then we're gonna pull it back. So up, up with your magic X against the side, and back. That's right. And see how this knuckle changes? Up knuckle, low knuckle, up knuckle. Good. And third finger, can we do it? Third, up, and pull it back. And up, and pull it back. And fourth finger. Up just lightly. Good. These guys stay loose. Good. Good. Okay, now just put your violin on your collarbone. We're going to go up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. That's it. So up, a little further up. And then we're going to go back. So take your one off. That's right. And up and back. That's right. See how that knuckle then becomes flexible? Good. And third finger. Third, up and back. Up and back. Good. Up and back. Good. You got it. So we'll add that to your diet. Really good. Do you have any questions? No. Okay. So let's have the whole minuet next time and review the gavotte, the martini, and then we'll move on to the next gavotte. Good.